Dear friend, I finished my morning class and it was a review of the power system economics, which is alright. I'm gonna to tell you my major. My major is electric engineering, and the specific field is probably about the power system, the controlling, and also economic running of that. That is my interest. Probably I will go further study in that field, and also I'm pretty interested in the economics part, the power system market. That is what my interest, and probably I will go further and go deeper study in that field. And yesterday I read the weather report. It says it's going to rain today, but it seems it's another joke hidden by the weather report again. And I find many things is just the same, because when you always first get some information about that, you shouldn't trust it too much, because normally at last the result would turn to be the opposite, or exactly opposite of what you have heard at the beginning. And I just take that burst here. It's far from my department to my dormitory, but I'm a person good at exercising and pretty like walking, but I just can't stand the huge pain of my leg. Well, to be exactly, it's not the leg, it's the chuck. I mean this part, chuck. I had a washing the dream, and I don't know why, but I feel pretty cold at this moment. Although there's a lot of sunshine, burning on my body at this moment, but my hands are cold. I'm pretty cold. I don't know why, just pretty cold. Well, today is very beautiful. As you can see, I see the cloud far away from here. It says it's far away, but probably it's not far away. I'm just walking back to the dormitory, and probably I will have a shower. Oh no, I'm not going to have a shower. I mean, in the dormitory, I'll go another way. Well, in the dormitory, the air conditioning is function well, so probably it will make me feel much better when I return to the dormitory. Am I looking good at this moment? I don't know. People are always looking good when they are in the warm sunshine, right? Actually, one of my friends, well, I liked him before, a long time ago. When I was in the junior school, I had some emotional, affection. I have a crush on him. He became my mentor support from that time. He's very smart, but now we are just friends, and to be exactly, he tends to be someone extreme, with extreme mind. He is a little crazy, and we are just friends at this moment. I'm not going to have too much relationship with him. He is in America too. He is in the UIUC. Actually, when I first talk about, UIUC is pretty a good school, and I was affected by him because he introduced a lot of things about that school to me. We are friends, but he is not going to stay there. Probably he will go to the California. His major is computer science, and he is a coding farmer. He's pretty clever. That is why I admire him very much. But And this moment we're just friends. And well, UIUC is pretty a good school. And even without him, I'm pretty interested in the Chicago. That is why I knew Chicago, that city, even before I knew the city of New York. So, my point is, what have I talked about? Oh, that guy. That guy is my good friend, and I'm not going to have any relationship with him because I know we don't fit each other. He's too extreme. I don't like the person who is too extreme. You know, I like smart guys because most of them are intelligent and awesome. You can have great mental crush with them, but most of the smart guys all have very bad temper, and I don't. Well, if you're talking about something about business, about a career, about your future study, education, you maybe want to find some guy with intelligence to be friends with you, but I'm going to own the elevator. Alright, I'm out. It's a little awkward if I hold the camera inside of the elevator around so many people. If I talk to my camera like that, well, they will be a little strange about that, but it's okay. Back to the topic. For me, if I find friends, if I find someone who will spend their life with me, I prefer the people with good temper. Well, 90% of me in my private life, I'm a pretty good person, and I have a very good temper in that 90%. But I will have about 10% of my time to be a bad temper person. So I don't want, I will control it as much as possible if I finally meet up with him. Well, I want to say recently I have suffered a great problem from my boyfriend. Can I call you boyfriend? I don't know. I treat him as my boyfriend. I love him very much. You know, I have mentioned I have a crush about the UIUC guy when I was a junior school, but that is not real emotion because at that time you never know what is real emotion. And since then I have no crush on anybody else. My boyfriend is exactly the first, I think it's the first guy. Well, if you count the UIC guy as the first guy, it's still be okay because I do a lot of stupid things for him, but I never hug him, I never shake his hand, I never kiss him. My boyfriend and I, we don't have such kind of thing too, but he really touched my heart, and I really love him. I do love him, but we have problems. Actually, it's me. I have problems. I don't know whether I don't know what he said to you. We have lost contact for probably more than 1 month, I think. We have problems in communicating. I don't know why. I miss him a lot. But I just can't find him because nothing. That is complicated. I don't know. I don't know how to solve that. I even want to trust God if He really want to help me. And I suffer great pain of my body, my leg. I don't know. I need a rest, I think. I don't want to tell this to my friends. I don't want them to worry about me too much. I don't want to tell my parents about that, because my dad would get angry, and I don't want he to get angry. My dad loves me very much. He doesn't want to see me in even a little pain. So I don't want to tell my parents about this. That helps nothing. It can't help me, because I will still have problems with him, with the person who I love very much, and it not only can help me, but also will cause great anger and worries inside of my parents' heart, inside of my friends' heart. I don't want to do that, so probably I just need a rest. After the exam, probably go some camping trip or go hiking. I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't planned that, but I do need a rest, right? Alright, so guys, I'm going to do my laundry, push up some stuff, get some books, and probably go into the library and get my lunch. Oh, I burned it about 900 calories this morning, because I still can run, but it's so hurting on my leg. And I ate about 704 calories a day, and the remaining calories here today is 2,100, and while cutting out the protection of 500 calories, I still got 1,600, right? And 600, well, it's not too small, it's not too big, it's just in the middle age. All right. And I don't know what is going on. I'm completely a little messy at this moment, as you can see. And I don't know. The application of my UIUC, Virginia Tech, and UTK hasn't been accomplished because of the last one recommendation. That professor who liked me very much. He wanted me to be his student, but I don't want to learn the fire protection as my future major. I still love the major of electronic special power system. And I think I need to find a new recommender. And also the scores of IELTS, well, it should be sent from the China, Suzhou. So it will take a cow of time. I don't know, it hasn't been delivered. I have applied for at least 1 month. Why it cost so many time? I'm totally in a mess, I know that. But it's okay. It's okay, what won't cost. Wow, it's not okay. I feel bad, but I have no choice. We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys. Never.